Yankee shortstop. Dreams come true. The 3-2. Grounded foul. Derek, born in New Jersey as a youngster, the family moved to Kalamazoo. And he wanted to do one thing, play for the Yankees. The 3-2. That one's drilled deep to left field. Going back, Joyce, looking up. See ya! 3,000. History with an exclamation point. Oh, what a way to join the 3,000 hit club. Derek Jeter has done it in grand style. Well, if somebody in Hollywood had gotten together and written this script, he's not a home run hitter. Only one man had ever done it that way, and that's Wade Boggs of the then Tampa Bay Devil Rays. And Derek becomes the 28th man to pick up 3,000 hits, the first Yankee ever in the glorious history of the franchise, and he does it with a home run.
Tell you what, David Price gave him everything he could handle, too. Threw some changeups. I think he finally threw a slider. And you know what? We've seen Derek hit home runs the other way. We've seen him pull some home runs, usually on some off-speed pitches. Number 3,000 for Derek Jeter. And it was that slider down in.
Casey Kotchman tips his cap to the captain of the Yankees. What a way to enter the club. A franchise that began in 1903, who has had the greatest names pass through the Bronx: Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Joe DiMaggio, Mickey Mantle. The list goes on and on like a roll call through the halls of Cooperstown. And not one of those men ever picked up 3,000 hits. And a 37-year-old captain of the Yankees, number 2, Derek Jeter, does it on this beautiful July afternoon in New York City. Congratulations to Derek Jeter, hit number 3,000. John, I believe if we didn't see it, I don't know if we'd believe it.
Now we talked, where's this 3,000 hit can end up? Is it going to be right field? We've seen so many hits from Derek go that direction. You said it perfectly, Michael. I don't think you could have drawn this up any better. Congratulations, Derek. Congratulations to the Jeter family.
You think he has a little bit of a flair for the dramatic?
Maybe a little.
Well, the pressure has certainly been lifted. Now there's a baseball game. It's tied at 1.
Well, great from a teammate's perspective, too. I mean, the home run, you get that opportunity to get right out on the field and congratulate Derek. And I've talked about it as being a teammate of Wade Boggs. You get caught up in it. You get excited about it.
And Granderson walks. You know, David Price did a classy thing as well, John. Jeter went around the bases and David just put his glove on the mound and walked into the dugout because he knew the celebration was going to be there for a while, and he left the stage to Derek Jeter.
You also noticed the Tampa Bay Rays were out of their dugout giving Derek a little standing ovation, appreciative of what he has done throughout his career.
There's a strike to Mark Teixeira. The crowd still buzzing. And somebody got themselves a big time souvenir out there. Ground ball left side, through for a base hit. Now let's hear the broadcasting skills of Mick Kelleher, the Yankee first base coach, when Jeter gets the 3,000 hit.
That ball's out of here. That ball's out of here. That way, Gene. Way to go. Woo! Love it. Love it.
He knew off the bat. Well, some perspective home run wise, it's Derek's 3rd home run of the year. His last home run at home came July 22nd of last year against Kansas City, and he had gone 286 at bats at home without a home run. There's a strike. So the first big league hit that David Price ever surrendered was a home run to Derek Jeter. That one was to right. And now history served up a home run to left. Count 1-2. Pitch outside, 96 miles an hour by Price. What is going through his mind right now? 37 years old. He's only known one uniform, and he's only known one thing: ultimate success, 5 championships. Dreaming as a little boy of being the Yankee shortstop, having that dream come true. 5 teams passing on him in the first round so the Yankees could make the selection. homesick in his first year in the minor leagues, wondering if he should have gone to Michigan on that scholarship. Working his way through the system. Yankees starting shortstop in 1996, winning the Rookie of the Year, winning a championship in his first season as Cano swings and misses. And now 17 years later, he is part of baseball history, part of forever. Only 5 other players have picked up 3,000 hits in 17 seasons. And the names, not too bad. Pete Rose, Stan Musial, Hank Aaron, Ty Cobb, Paul Waner, and now Derek Jeter. Pitches inside. He's also the 4th youngest player ever to reach 3,000 hits. Ty Cobb, the youngest, Hank Aaron, Robin Yount, then Derek Jeter moves ahead of Pete Rose and Tris Speaker. So Derek is 37 years old and 12 days today. Pete Rose was 37 and 21 days. Ground ball through the left side for a base hit. Granderson rounds third. He's coming home. Here's the throw. It's cut off by Longoria. An RBI single by Martin. And the Yankees lead 2-1.
Well, Derek Jeter, as always, on the top step, congratulating Curtis Granderson on the run scored, and Russell Martin coming through with a big 2-out RBI base hit. Through the hole between short and third. Matt Joyce comes up with it. Usually plays right field, so a pretty strong throwing arm. Granderson got a great jump. Longoria cuts it off, and the Yankees now lead 2-1.
Here's Posada, the first guy out to greet Jeter after the home run. Those two came up through the system together, best buddies for all these years. And it was perfect that he was at home plate to greet him. And there it is. Mariano next. The core 4 is now the key 3. Derek stands tied with Roberto Clemente for 3,000 hits.
Michael, I sit here and you just think about, I mean, the incredible amount of pressure that he had to be feeling. I mean, you lose a game in this series, everybody wants him to get this hit at home, and he comes out here his first at bat, a base hit, and then 3,000 is a home run, his 3rd of the year. Does not disappoint.
Strike 3, and Posada down looking. But this inning, the Yankees take the lead, but it's all about Derek Jeter. On the precipice of history, he does it in impressive fashion. A home run for hit number 3,000. New York is his. An unbelievable career with many more to come, but Derek Jeter, the 28th man in history to 3,000 hits. We'll talk to you a little bit later on. I always wondered, what would a dad think if his son accomplished everything that Derek Jeter has accomplished? And our very own Kimberly Jones caught up with Dr. Charles Jeter, Derek's daddy, and here's what Daddy thinks.
Dr. Jeter, take us to the moment of 3,000 with a home run, no less.
I mean, it was just tremendous. I really, can't describe how I was feeling then. You go up there, first of all, you're hoping we need a victory, first of all. And have Derek to come up there, and we're putting for him. And, he hits a home run on the 3,000. I mean, I just can't describe it. Very, very emotional for me, very happy for him, really. And, it's hard, it's indescribable, really. Yeah, so.
Your wife's in the suite, of course, Derek's sister and family members.
Well, they're not here today because we have a christening celebration for my grandson. So they could not be here today. I talked with them. They are here in spirit, you know, really. And as soon as the home run they hit, we talked over the phone with both my wife and with my daughter Charlie, and everybody's very, very proud of Derek.
We envisioned him being on a base, Dr. Jeter, and his teammates running out.
Right.
For him to hit the home run, I don't know that Hollywood would have written that script. Do you think?
Well, I mean, Derek, everybody knows Derek's not a home run hitter, really. For him to do that with a home run, I mean, a little extra bang there. So it was great, super.
What do you think he's feeling now, and what do you think he has been feeling?
I think he said it's been both, it's kind of mixed, in terms, the pressure and, but I think he realizes that this is a special moment, for him. Being a Yankee, playing on tremendous teams, and I'm sure he's extra proud because it means a lot, really.
It means so much to this crowd too. The fans were as electric, I believe, as we've seen at this ballpark. Did you take some of that in as well? And I'm sure Derek did.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. I mean, the Yankee fans are tremendous, really. They, known for knowing their history and what's important and what's not important, and for him to be a part of it, to get to 3,000 hits, it would have been special anywhere, but here at Yankee Stadium in front of the fans, it's just tremendous. Another stamp. So.
When you think of his being the first Yankee to reach 3,000, and you know Yankee history as well as anyone, and you celebrate it,
right.
What does that mean to you and your son?
Well, it's tremendous because you're talking about the greatest players that ever played the game. And right now, there's no comparison of Derek with those guys, really. So, it's just tremendous, really. Knowing the history, knowing the great players that have played with the Yankees. So it makes it even more special.
Great stuff from Dr. Jeter, and we thank Kim as well. And you wonder how far the apple fell from the tree. The guy just picked up his 3,000th hit, and Dad said, we need a victory here.
Want to win.
Yeah. And that's how Derek is. I can't fathom, John. You're the father of 2 boys and a daughter. Can you imagine what that man must be feeling? Forget about what this guy does on the field. He's never embarrassed the Jeter family or the Yankee organization off the field, and certainly in an era of Facebook and Twitter and cell phones and stuff like that. He has done nothing but uphold the Yankee image and legacy. Can you imagine what a dad feels?
Well, the only thing I can compare it to is a incredible sense of pride when one of your children do something that you think is special or you're proud of. And I just think you said it perfectly, that throughout Derek's career, whether it's on the field, off the field, he has never disappointed anybody, and especially his parents and his family. So I'm sure Mr. Jeter this is just another day. I mean, you're excited about it, but he's been doing this his whole career, right? Making that man proud.
It's amazing. It really is an amazing story, and what an amazing exclamation point to number 3,000 for him to hit it with a home run, just off the charts. The 2-1. And Damon grounds one to Jeter. He thought about going to third. He'll go to first. And he gets Damon for the second out as Jaso advances to third. This is the third. Well, we're getting word, John, that the lines at the concession stands at the stadium are off the charts. They've already started selling this cap, DJ 3K from New Era. So that cap is now available, and a Majestic t-shirt with DJ 3K. So obviously, if you're watching the game, in all likelihood you're not at the ballpark unless you're in one of the restaurants. You can go to Yankees.com and get these as well. So they're out already, and there are lines at the concession stands to get them. So 3,000 hits is also big for Derek, and it's big for the fans because they want to be a part of it as well. And you can see the t-shirts are out. (3-2), Tampa Bay leads the Yankees, bottom of the 5th, and the cheers you hear from that ballpark are for Derek Jeter as he comes to the plate. One at bat after joining the 3,000 hit club. The quest for 3,000 is over, and now the quest for a win continues. That one is drilled to left field. 3001. Jeter's going for 2, and he will make it. Now he's a triple away from the cycle.
What a day already for Derek Jeter, and again a slider, the same pitch that he hit for the home run in the 3,000th hit. It just drills this into the corner, and now you start thinking fairy tale stuff, Michael. A possible cycle.
I think fairy tale is in the rearview mirror. This is bigger than fairy tale. I mean, imagine if he gets a cycle today. Granderson shows bunt, takes outside. Here's Evan Longoria. John, I got to tell you a story. Everybody watching, I have to tell you an unbelievable story. The guy who caught the ball in left field, his name is Christian Lopez. And he's from Highland Mills, New York, which is near West Point. So he catches the ball. And as you said, there are some, and you certainly couldn't blame anybody for doing what they wanted to do. But there are some that would auction it off.
Sure.
Get what they can get. This kid didn't want anything. He didn't want anything. And Hal Steinbrenner and the Yankees, this is what they gave the guy. Ground ball up the middle. Cano for the first out. They gave him 4 Champions Suite tickets from now through the World Series for every game. They gave him front row legend seats for tomorrow's game. They gave him signed bats, balls, and jerseys. Again, the guy didn't want anything. He just wanted Derek Jeter to have the ball. Pretty amazing.
It's a great story. It goes to show you sometimes you don't ask for anything and you get a lot in return.
Very cool. Well, look who we have in the booth, John. We have Christian Lopez. Christian, you're the man who caught the 3,000th hit.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm on top of the world right now.
I bet you are. I mean, was it difficult to make that catch? Were people all over you?
A couple people were on top of me, but it wasn't bad. My dad jumped on my back, tried to help me out.
Now, did you catch it on the fly?
No, my dad actually hit him first, and he has fumbly hands, and he dropped it, and I jumped on it.
Now, have you been a Yankee fan your whole life?
Yeah.
Have you been a Jeter fan?
Yeah, I think Jeter's an icon for what we have right now, especially as a Latino. He's awesome. I look up to him. He's a great guy.
Now, did you come to this game hoping to see his 3,000 there, or were you coming to the game no matter what?
I knew he was on his way to 3,000. I was actually happy he rained out yesterday.
Right. You didn't have yesterday's tickets?
No.
Okay.
This is a birthday present for my girlfriend.
There's the catch, as you.
Smart man.
Is that
right
Dad
there.
on top of you with the DiMaggio jersey?
Yeah, that's him right there.
So it's a birthday present from your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Wow, you owe her a nice dinner, Christian.
Yeah, I do. So
What's your girlfriend's name?
Tara Johnson.
Is she here today? Or
yeah, she's right over there.
Nice job, Tara.
It's a nice gift.
Really? The ground ball to Jeter. And there's two-way now. From what we hear, the Yankees actually gave you a lot of nice stuff, but you didn't even really want anything, Christian.
No, not really. I mean, he deserves this. He's worked so hard for this. He's been in the league for years. I'm not really the person to take something away from him like that. He earned this.
Now, did you get a chance to talk to Hal Steinbrenner and the Yankees? I know they presented you with these gifts that we said.
They talked to the Al Steinbrenner over the phone.
Right.
I didn't really get to talk to him or meet him yet.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool to meet him.
I'm sure you'll meet him at some point. So now you get a chance to go to the game every single day. The 4 Champion Suite ticks from now through the World Series. So you're really rooting.
Yeah, definitely. Even my dad got me license plates with Yankee symbols on them, and I'm a big fan. And I hope to go all the way. That'd be awesome.
You know what, Christian? It's a great story because John and I were talking. There were people that would probably hold the ball hostage and try to get a lot, and then you just wanted Jeter to have it. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, like I said, he earned it. Like, I'm not going to be the person to take it away from him. I'm not just like that.
Now, will you get a chance to meet Jeter after the game?
I hope so. That would be really cool. They're saying I am, so I'm kind of excited.
And you already got your Jeter DJ3K hat on?
Yeah, they hooked me up in the back.
Pretty nice. You got the run of the place today, I think.
You can do whatever you want today.
Yeah.
You can run this place.
Yeah, they took me through all these crazy things that I think any fan would dream of seeing. And it's unreal. It's amazing.
Wow, you could see it on your face. You're kind of in a daze right now.
I mean, you guys are like the voice of the Yankees.
What do you want to do? What do you do for a living, and what do you want to do?
I sell cell phones.
You know what? I can't get any reception today, Christian.
I work for Verizon Wireless over in Middletown, but I graduated from St. Lawrence University. Government major. Just trying to get by right now.
Now, when you woke up this morning, were you thinking I'm going to catch Derek Jeter's 3,000th hit, or you just wanted to watch it?
I just wanted to watch history.
And now you're part of it.
Yeah. I can't even explain how I feel right now. It's amazing.
Well, A.J. Burnett is going to depart. Christian, really a very cool story that you would do that, and the Yankees stepped up with the way they did and gave you that stuff. And you are part of a great day in Yankee history, so it's so cool that you came with us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
That's Christian Lopez. He caught number 3,000. Pretty cool. Going to bring up Jeter, who, by the way, is a triple away from the cycle.
Now, you know everything about the history of this game.
I hope.
Has anybody hit for the cycle on the day they got their 3,000th hit?
You know what? I don't have it officially, but I'd say no. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. Well, it can't be, because Boggs didn't. He's the only guy with a home run for 3,000.
That's a great point.
So Derek has something out there to reach for now.
He's got a couple of at-bats, you would think, too.
Yep. Can Derek get a triple? Single. Solo home run. That was the historic blow. Double and 2 runs.
Just laughing. We're asking so much of this guy, aren't we? I mean, he got his 3,000th hit. He hit a home run. Now we want a triple.
He delivers, though. Also, some for the memory book. He needed 2 hits today. He's number 2 on the Yankees. He's only the second man to get his 3,000th hit as a home run. And when he did it, the clock struck 2 here at Yankee Stadium. I'll wait for your goosebumps to settle down. Pitch is high. There's Dr. Jeter. Another base hit for Jeter. He's 4 for 4. Hey, it's not a triple, but a pretty good day.
When I thought about the possibility of 3,000 and what it would look like, that's the type of hit that you would think of Derek Jeter. Just a line drive to right field. Classic inside out. Hits this ball hard. His 4th hit of the day.
And here it is in Yesmo. He's now 998 hits away from 4,000. You know what they say on that commercial, John? Jeter's got an edge. And he just knocked out Brendan Gomes from the game. So Joe Maddon's going to go to the bullpen. Yankees threatening, runners on first and second, 2 outs. They lead 4-3, looking for more. Well, they're expecting that. They're in on the grass at the corners. Four game, bottom of the 8th. And it's a bunt. It's a beauty. As Longoria makes the throw to Zobrist, the sacrifice successful. 5-4 moving to third is Nunez, and coming to the plate, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter, number 2.
Well, Derek has handled this day in style. He needed 2 hits. He got a single in the first, a home run in the third. Since then, a double in the 5th, a single in the 6th, a stolen base. He has 2 career 5-hit games, and he's a triple away from the cycle today. So the infield is in for the Rays. It's Peralta against Jeter. The go-ahead run is at 3rd. We're in the bottom of the 8th. It's a 4-4 game. And there's a strike. His home run in the 3rd, first one at the stadium since July 22nd of last year. His 3rd home run of the year. One and one. The 1-1. Pulled the string. Jeter way out in front, 1-2.
Yeah, nice pitch right there from Peralta. Change up inside, and you notice Shopik setting up in. So by design, fools Derek Jeter. You don't see that often, a right-hander throwing a changeup in on a right-handed batter.
And the 1-2. Grounded up the middle and through for a base hit. Jeter's 5 for 5. And the fairy tale just keeps getting sweeter. Oh, and the Yankees lead 5-4. Kind of hard to believe, John.
No, this place is going nuts. Derek Jeter, the 5th hit on the afternoon. What did Mr. Jeter say? We got to find a way to win a game. Well, his son takes care of that. It's not over yet, obviously, but a go-ahead RBI base hit. Yankees lead 5-4.
Only the 2nd player in history to get 5 hits on the day that he got his 3,000th. The other one, Craig Biggio. Mariano, who's been with Jeter for all 3,003 hits. He's ready to pitch the 9th inning. There's a strike. The infield backs up now with a runner on first, looking for the double play. That's Derek's 3rd career 5-hit game, the first time he's done it since June 21st of 2005. So over 6 years. Count 2-1. With his 5 hits, Derek has jumped his average from 257 to 270. And you'd all have to admit, as you've sat here and watched this game, that the unbelievable quotient is off the charts. He's also just now achieved the first 5-hit game at the new Yankee Stadium. Biggio made an out in that game. Derek is 5 for 5. Count 3-2. Swan and miss. Jeter is thrown out trying to steal. They strike him out, throw him out, double play. So one negative mark on the day. He gets thrown out trying to steal. But an amazing day in the Bronx for Derek Jeter. A go-ahead RBI, his 5th hit of the game. Fairy tales can come true, and it's happened to 2.